Okay, let's unpack this. We're looking at RevitaGlow Gummies today. And specifically, this really sophisticated scam blueprint that seems to be targeting, well, pretty much everyone online right now. You sent us a load of sources showing how this one product is just everywhere on social media, promising amazing skin, tons of energy, better sleep, the works. So our mission here is to really trace how they create this instant feeling of trust. They're using some pretty cutting-edge stuff. And crucially, what's the real financial trap behind it all? What really grabbed me straight away was just the speed, how fast went viral, and the celebrity endorsements. They seem to be absolutely everywhere.
Yeah, the celebrity angle is fascinating. And it's really key to how this whole thing kicks off. You see these highest faces talking A-list actors, well-known TV hosts, all showing the same incredible enthusiasm for these gummies across TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. It's relentless.
Though they're not real endorsements, are they?
Not at all. As the sources point out, these are AI-generated deep fakes, digital forgeries. These celebrities never actually said any of it, never held the product, never recommended it.
Wow.
And the tech for this has gotten so much better and cheaper, too. 5 years ago, this would have been way too expensive for most scammers. Now, it's scalable. They can create dozens of these.
So it's like manufactured trust.
Exactly.
Right.
Weaponizing faces, and trust to basically short-circuit your critical thinking from the moment you see the ad.
Okay, so the deepfake grabs your attention, makes you click through, but then they have to keep that feeling going on the actual website.
Right, and that's the next layer. The site itself often looks really professional.
Yeah, I saw that. Sleek design, those dramatic before and after pictures, testimonials that sound amazing.
But it's all just surface level. The language they use is where you see the next trick.
Like the FDA registered claim? I noticed that one.
Precisely.
Yeah.
That sounds super official, doesn't it? Like it's got the government's seal of approval.
Yeah, it implies safety, effectiveness.
But that's the loophole. The FDA doesn't actually approve dietary supplements like they do drugs. Registration just means the FDA knows where the facility is.
Ah, okay. So it has nothing to do with whether the product actually works or is even safe.
Zero. It's a bureaucratic step, not a scientific one. But they use that specific phrase because it sounds like FDA approved.
Which is a completely different, much higher standard involving clinical trials and proof.
Exactly. And because there's less oversight, they can get away with, frankly, almost no real transparency on the site itself.
Right, because there isn't much there when you look closely. Like vague promises, but where's the actual evidence? I couldn't find a detailed ingredient list showing how much of anything is in there. No links to actual clinical studies for these gummies.
Nope. And it gets worse. The promotional stuff often links out to what look like real news articles.
Oh yeah, the fake news sites. Styled to look like Women's Health or Fox News or something.
But you check the URL and it's clearly not the real publication.
And filled with made-up expert quotes and suspiciously perfect 5-star reviews everywhere. No nuance, just glowing praise.
It's all just marketing copy presented as objective information. A complete system designed to deceive.
So why?
Yeah.
Why build this elaborate house of cards?
Because the gummies themselves are almost irrelevant. The real goal, it's not selling you vitamins, it's getting your credit card number.
Before you have a chance to really think or dig deeper or read the fine print.
Exactly. Which leads us to the main financial sting, the hidden subscription trap.
Right. People think they're buying one bottle, maybe a cheap trial offer.
Yeah, like $5.99 for shipping or something small. But buried deep in the terms and conditions, the tiny text nobody reads.
There it is.
You've unknowingly agreed to join their exclusive monthly VIP club. Sometimes it starts immediately.
And then weeks later, bam, unauthorized charges hit your card.
And they're not small charges. We're talking $99, sometimes more, every single month, for a product you never agreed to buy repeatedly.
And the sources say getting out of it is a nightmare.
Almost impossible by design. Customer service suddenly becomes unreachable. Emails bounce, phone numbers don't work.
Getting a refund or a chargeback. Good luck.
It's the final lock in the scam. Compare that to legitimate wellness companies.
They tend to be transparent, right? List ingredients clearly, dosages, maybe even third-party testing results.
Exactly. They have responsive customer service. They don't need AI, deepfakes, and fake news sites because they actually stand behind their product.
So, wrapping this up then, RevitaGlow, or whatever the next version is called, follows this playbook perfectly. It starts with AI deepfakes for instant, fake trust. Then a slick website using legal loopholes like FDA registered to seem legit. And the final move is trapping you in hidden, expensive subscription fees that are incredibly hard to cancel.
A chillingly effective blueprint.
It really makes you think. When the technology exists to manufacture trust so easily, so cheaply, using faces we recognize, creating fake articles that look real, how does that change how you evaluate anything you see online? How do you verify if any source, whether it's a testimonial or what looks like a news report, is actually trustworthy? Something to keep questioning, definitely. Always question the face behind the pitch.